It's been a while, Brittany. I wanted to talk to you a little about your wedding today. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about the wedding preparations and I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Oh, it's been a while. What's up? Are you having trouble with the wedding planning?
You know, one of the best parts of a wedding is wearing a show-stopping outfit and having everyone admire you, right? It really feels like you're the star of the show, so I absolutely want to stand out.
A flashy outfit? Hold on a second. A wedding is a place where everyone should have a good time, right? Do you really need to stand out that much? Of course, wearing something stylish and elegant is great, but if you go overboard, won't it make people uncomfortable?
But a wedding is a glamorous event. If no one stands out, it won't feel exciting. I'm really looking forward to being the center of attention. I mean, what's the point if I don't stand out? I'm thinking of wearing a white dress. What do you think? White is elegant and really catches people's attention, so I think it's the best choice.
But standing out too much might not be the right move. A white dress is something special for the bride, so if a guest wears white, it could take away from her moment. Other guests might feel awkward too.
But I want to wear white. It'll make me stand out and everyone will be looking at me. A wedding is a once-in-a-lifetime event, and I want to shine too.
I get how you feel, but other guests might find it uncomfortable, so you need to consider that. If you're the only one standing out too much, others might not enjoy themselves.
But I don't care. I just want to stand out no matter what. I mean, what's the point if I'm not the center of attention?
Isabella, if you push too hard for yourself, people might actually find it off-putting. For everyone to have fun, you need to be a little considerate.
Well, since you're the bride, if you feel that way, I'll think about it. But I still can't give up on a flashy outfit. I really want to wear something that stands out.
Then why not adjust the color or design a little? There's gotta be a way where you can enjoy yourself without making others uncomfortable. And I think it's important to be considerate so that everyone can create great memories.
All right, I'll think about it, but I still want a standout outfit, and I won't budge on that. Standing out is something I enjoy, so I just can't give that up.
All right, I get it. In the end, it's your decision. I just hope you'll be mindful of others. It's important that everyone has a good time.
Maybe so, but if I stand out, it'll make the event even more exciting for everyone, right? That's important too.
I see. If that's really what you want, then I guess there's no stopping you. I just want to say that I hope everyone enjoys the day as much as you do.
Yeah, thanks. But I want to have fun too, and being the center of attention is the best part. You don't have to worry about it so much.
Isabella, it's been a while. Thanks for coming today.
Yeah, it's been a while. Well, it's my childhood friend's wedding, so I figured I should at least show up.
I see. By the way, hey, Isabella, what were you doing just now? I saw you talking to Jeremy behind the venue. Something about the vibe felt off. I thought you two were meeting for the first time, right?
Huh? Oh, I actually know Jeremy from before.
Wait, really? How do you know him? Through a mutual friend or work?
No, it's not anything serious, and it's not really something you need to worry about. I mean, can you stop prying into everything? Just because we're childhood friends doesn't mean you have the right to interrogate me.
Come on, it's normal to be curious. If you already knew him, why didn't you ever mention it before?
Since graduating college, there hasn't really been a chance for us to talk, right? I've been busy with a lot of things, especially with my family.
Your family?
Well, it's not something I really like talking about. My family business is a little different from most. I've had my fair share of dangerous situations and been pretty busy. You heard about it back when we were in school, didn't you?
Oh yeah, you mentioned it back then. Something about your parents being part of a crime syndicate, and if you crossed them, bad things would happen.
Yeah, that's the one. And the moment I told you, you totally distanced yourself. Were you really that scared? We're childhood friends, you know.
It's not that I was scared, it's just, I don't know, I felt like it was better to stay out of it.
Yeah, a lot of people react that way. But just because my parents are involved in that doesn't mean I'm the same. I was just born into it. It's not like I had a choice.
I guess that's true.
But honestly, I think the people who get scared are the real problem. I've lived in that environment my whole life, so at this point I don't even know what there is to be afraid of anymore.
I see. You're the complete opposite of me.
By the way, you hesitated a little before sending me the wedding invitation, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I won't lie. I did have some doubts. I wasn't sure what would happen if I invited you. But since we're childhood friends, not inviting you felt just as risky, so I sent it anyway.
It's fine. I'm not going to do anything scary, I promise. Still, you haven't changed at all. You're as timid as ever. Or wait, are you doubting my relationship with Jeremy?
What do you mean, doubting?
I mean, if you keep pressing me like this, maybe you're suspicious of something. What if Jeremy and I were secretly involved?
Are you confessing to something right now?
Confessing? Not really. But here, take a look at this. A picture.
What? What is this picture?
Well, surprised? Take a good look.
Huh? What is this supposed to mean?
Oh, I've got loads more just like that.
What? What is this? Is this Jeremy? Can you tell me what's going on? Why is he hugging you?
Oh, this? Yeah, he gets all clingy when he's drunk. It's happened so many times that I've honestly gotten used to it. From what I heard, his living girlfriend is always busy with work and barely home. So of course he gets lonely. Can you really blame him? That's just how guys are.
Isabella? What are you trying to do? Why would you show me this on my wedding day?
It's simple. I'm just letting you know that Jeremy isn't right for you. So why don't you just call off the engagement and give him back to me? That way, everything works out perfectly.
What? What are you even saying? I don't understand a word of this.
All you have to do is let him go. That'll solve everything. Just cancel the wedding right now. Easy, right?
Jeremy. He has been lying to me this whole time. I had no idea.
Wow, you're just now realizing it. A little late for that, don't you think? Well, since you get it now, let's speed things up. Just break up with him. Because honestly, I'm the one who's right for Jeremy. A guy like him would be way happier with someone like me. Someone dazzling, rather than someone plain and forgettable like you.
Boss, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
I think you're lying. On a day like this, you don't seem like yourself.
You don't have to worry about me.
But, boss, what happened? When we passed each other just now, I swear I saw tears in your eyes. I can't just ignore that. I can't stop thinking about it, please. Let me in. Just let me hear you out, even a little.
Dylan, I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Really, it's nothing. Just leave me alone.
But there is no way I can ignore it when you're crying. I need to know what's going on. If something's wrong, you have to tell me, or I won't be able to do anything to help. Depending on what it is, I have to...
Dylan, I've told you over and over, violence isn't the answer. Do you really want to go back to the way things were?
No, of course not. I never go back to that life. But I can't just stand by and do nothing when I see you crying like this.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not your boss? The boss's wife is the only one who gets called that, and I'm not in that position.
Now's not the time for that. Just tell me why you're crying. That's all I need to know. If you don't, I'll keep asking until you do.
Fine, I'll tell you. But you have to promise me, no matter what, you won't tell anyone.
Yes, of course. I'll only tell people who can keep a secret.
That's not what I mean. I'm saying, don't tell anyone. If you can't promise that, I won't say a word.
I'm sorry, I was joking. I swear I won't tell a soul. I'll keep my word, so don't worry.
All right. Then look at this.
Huh? What is this? It looks like Jeremy, but...
That's because it is Jeremy.
Wait, this has to be some kind of mistake.
I just saw it a moment ago, too. I wish it were a mistake.
Huh? Who's the other person in this picture? A relative? A friend? But this doesn't seem like a normal situation.
It's my childhood friend, Isabella. Well, not really a friend. We've known each other for a long time, but we haven't talked much lately.
Wait, she came at you like that? That's just crazy.
I mean, who just flat out confesses to cheating like it's nothing? It's beyond shameless.
And Jeremy, that piece of garbage. I can't forgive him. I never trusted him from the start.
Dylan, you always said he wasn't trustworthy. I don't know why I ever chose a guy like that, but I realized it way too late.
Yeah, Jeremy was never the right guy for you. He's a liar, through and through. There was never anything trustworthy about him. Not that I'd approve of any guy for you, but Jeremy? That guy was on another level of sketchiness. I honestly can't believe someone like him actually exists.
Yeah, I guess I really have no eye for men. At first, I thought he was a great guy, but then his true colors came out, and now I'm stuck dealing with this mess.
No way. Even I didn't think he was this much of a piece of trash. I feel like I'm watching something unbelievable happen right in front of me. So, boss, what are you planning to do now? Should we take care of both of them right now? Or do you have another way to handle this?
I told you, violence is not an option. Solving things with violence is absolutely not the answer.
But we can't just let them get away with this. Just a little warning would do.
No, that's exactly what we can't do. Trying to fix things with violence makes you no better than a thug. If you go down that road, you're sinking to their level. Just listen to me, please. Don't say a word about this to anyone. I don't want anyone else to find out. Please.
Then what are you going to do? What excuse are you going to use to call off the wedding?
I'm not canceling the wedding. The day is going on as planned. I can't let this ruin things for our guests. They came all this way and are looking forward to it. I won't let their day go to waste. Afterward, I'll divorce Jeremy and return all the wedding gifts. No matter what, I refuse to give that man a single cent.
Wait, boss, are you serious? The bride shouldn't have to go through something like this. You're supposed to be the one enjoying this day the most. If you're forcing yourself to go through with it, the whole atmosphere is going to feel off. Everyone's been looking forward to today, so please don't push yourself too hard.
I have to protect my dignity. You understand that, don't you? No matter how much I'm hurting, I don't want anyone to see it. Calling off the wedding because of my husband cheated on me? No way. I refuse to let anyone see me looking that pathetic. That's why I have to go through with this.
Dignity, huh? Yeah, I get it. I know exactly how much pride you carry yourself with. I still think you shouldn't push yourself too hard, though. But fine, I won't say a word to anyone. I'll just make sure the wedding goes smoothly. No matter how tough things are, as long as there's happiness in the end, that's what matters.
Thank you, Dylan. I can't tell you how much this means to me. You've helped me so many times. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Come on now. If anything, I owe you more than I can ever repay. Don't thank me. This is just what I should be doing.
You've always say things like that, but still, thank you. It really means a lot.
If there's anything I can do to help, just say it. Don't try to handle this all on your own, got it?
Yeah, I got it. I appreciate it. Really, thank you.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Hiding isn't going to do you any good.
Gosh, this is unbelievable. Do you have any idea what you just did?
Come on now, relax.
How am I supposed to relax after that?
I mean, why are you running away? Just come back. You bolted out of there so fast and immediately tried to hide. You looked like a little kid. Seriously, stop. You're embarrassing yourself. The whole venue was buzzing, you know. Bet you didn't think it would turn into that big of a spectacle, huh?
Screw you. How was that a buzzing moment? Don't act like it was some kind of fun event. Everyone's uncomfortable. Did you not notice their awkward, frozen smiles? There's no way I can keep going with this wedding. After being humiliated like that, what's the point of continuing? I can't enjoy any of this.
Yeah, this all happened because you stole my man. I'm furious on the inside, you know. You totally deserved that cake to the face. Wedding's canceled. Serves you right. Oh, and my family's in the Mafia. Got a problem with that.
Take a good look at the guests.
Huh? What? What are you even talking about? The guests? Yeah, I did notice a lot of rough-looking guys. Sure, the vibe felt a little different, but so what?
Your parents are part of a crime syndicate, right? Then you should have recognized those faces immediately.
I don't have any normal acquaintances, so I wouldn't know. Quit rambling and just hand over Jeremy now. He enjoyed that cake to the face moment, didn't he? I mean, it had to be hilarious for him to watch. The look on your face. God, I couldn't stop laughing.
You can have him. I'm done with that loser. But if you looked around the room today and still didn't get it, then the whole my family's in the Mafia thing was a total lie, wasn't it?
Huh? What are you talking about? It's not a lie. If you're gonna run your mouth like that, I'll call my dad right now. He'll be here in no time, so you better be ready.
Go ahead. Call him right now. I'll be right here waiting.
You sure about that? Once I made this call, there's no turning back. I will call him right now. You really okay with that? No regrets?
Yeah, just do it. Not like it's real anyway.
You! Don't come crying to me later. You're gonna regret this.
Sure, just hurry up and make the call.
Huh? He's not picking up. What the hell? He always answers when I call.
Well. Making excuses now that your lie is falling apart? It was obvious from the start. Watching you desperately try to cover it up is honestly hilarious.
And now, he's really not answering. This doesn't make sense. Mom's not picking up either. And now I'm starting to get worried. What's going on?
Is it really that weird for them not to answer? There could be 100 reasons why they can't pick up. Why are you panicking so much?
Mom not answering is one thing, but Dad always picks up. Even the house phone is going straight to voicemail. Something must have happened.
Hey Dylan, where are you right now?
I'm right here at the venue. Boss, are you okay?
I've been through hell today. But let me ask you something. Dylan, you didn't do anything, did you? You didn't act on your own without telling me, right?
No, boss, it's not like that. I just found out myself. The thing is, I had some of the guys look into Isabella's dad. I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. And they tracked him down fast. Got his address and everything.
Wait, why the hell would you do that? I never told you to look into him, not even once.
I'm sorry, boss, but I had to know who this guy really was. I swear all I did was have them check him out. I never planned on making a move or anything.
So, what did you find?
They found his address pretty quickly and decided to check things out. And the moment he saw them, he bolted. Like he was scared out of his mind.
Gosh, what a loser.
Isabella's dad? He's just some low-life thug who goes by Fake Bill. He borrowed money from our group years ago and ran off without paying.
I know who her father is. You don't have to spell it out for me.
What? Seriously? You should have told me sooner. Anyway, what now? We didn't chase after him or anything, but are we really just leaving him be?
It's fine, just leave it as is. And from now on, if you plan on making a move, you tell me first. Understood?
Got it. I'm really sorry. But more importantly, boss, are you okay? That cake to the face, I can't let that slide.
I'm fine. I'll handle this myself. So just stay calm and don't do anything reckless. Got it?
Yes, understood. Oh, by the way, they apparently filmed the whole mess. I'll send you the video now.
Good news just came in.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not good news for you, but...
I see. So, what is it?
I finally got through to my dad. He was busy with work, but he listened to everything. He can't do anything right now, but don't worry. He promised that payback is coming for you. So get ready. Oh, and I gave him your name and address. You've got nowhere to run now. Too bad for you. Better start shaking in your boots.
Payback? What are you talking about? I haven't done anything. All I did was tell the truth. So why am I the one being threatened?
Wow, you really don't get it, do you? Talking back to the wrong person has consequences. Making me your enemy means making my entire family your enemy. Do you really understand what that means? Oh, poor thing. Thinking about what's coming for you might be terrifying, huh?
Listen, I've said it before. Your whole "my dad's in the Mafia" act is a lie. At best, he's just another low-level con artist.
Huh? A con artist? You seriously still have the nerve to insult my family?
I'm just stating the truth. Your father, also known as Fake Bill, is just a street hustler, a scammer who borrows money from everyone and never pays it back. People call him Fake Bill because he tricks people with fake stacks of cash, stuffing them with worthless paper to make them look real.
What the hell? Are you stupid? There's no way my dad would pull some petty scam like that. He runs an actual crew and he's got real honor.
Honor? Are you kidding me? He's just a con artist. He goes around bragging about being a big-time boss, but in reality, no one takes him seriously. Come on, deep down, you know the truth. Your dad is nothing more than a street hustler.
Oh, shut up. If you keep running your mouth, I swear you're gonna regret it. Might just end up at the bottom of the ocean.
Then watch this video.
What? What is this?
Look at it closely.
What the hell is this video?
Can you still say the same thing after watching this?
What? I don't understand.
This is reality.
Huh? What is this video? What's going on?
It's your dad running away after getting cornered by the people he screwed over.
Wait, when was this even recorded? Why is this suddenly coming up now?
Just a little while ago. That's why he wasn't picking up your calls.
Hold on. What the hell is going on? And why do you have this video?
My family's old crew is the one your father borrowed money from. The group has long since disbanded, but that's the history behind all this. A lot of the guests at today's wedding, they're former members of that crew. There isn't a single person in this town from that world who doesn't recognize my father's face. So the whole story about your family running things, it's a complete lie.
No, this doesn't make any sense. How am I supposed to believe some random accusation with no proof?
Here, this is my family photo.
What is this picture?
I told you it's my family photo.
Oh, wait, what?
Surprised? Look closely.
Huh? There's someone in here who looks just like you. What's going on? Wait, the girl in the middle.
That's right, that's me back in high school. This photo was taken when the crew your father owed money to was about to disband. Look at them. Everyone's covered in tattoos. That's proof they were deep in that world.
Wait a minute. Is this real? Does that mean we're connected in some way? I had no idea about any of this. What does this even mean?
So you really didn't know anything, huh? The truth is, your father was deeply tied to that crew, and just so you know, the former members who saw what you pulled today, they're pissed. I'm barely keeping them from lashing out, but I don't know how long that'll last, or who might come after you.
No way. I can't believe this.
The people who saw what you did are furious. So if you know what's good for you, you should leave the venue right now. Even I don't want them to completely lose control.
This is a nightmare. I never thought it would come to this. What the hell is even happening? Wait then, what about my dad?
He's not coming. He's too busy running for his life. He only got away with it this long because my family's old crew disbanded. But he knows exactly what it means to steal money from the wrong people.
Wait, what's going to happen to me then?
Who knows? That's not my problem. So tell me, how do you plan on making this right? You had an affair with my husband, rubbed it in my face, and then humiliated me in front of everyone by smashing a cake in my face. I can't even begin to understand how you thought that was okay. I may not be as mad as the guys outside, but trust me, I'm furious.
Look, I'm sorry. If I had known about your family, I never would have done this.
I see. So you judge people based on their family background, deciding whether they deserve respect or not. What a pathetic way to live.
What? Don't say it like that.
Well, considering you went around threatening people, claiming your dad was some big shot, it's not surprising. That kind of behavior is exactly why you're being betrayed now. You should stop living such a disgraceful life. Oh, and by the way, your dad wasn't even a real crime boss, just a small-time thug.
You? What the hell are you saying?
Oh, are you going to fight back? If you go against me, you're also going against my former crew. If that's what you want, be my guest.
Fine, I get it.
So, now you know what it feels like. Now you understand what it's like to be silenced.
Oh, looks like my dad just called. He's telling me not to come home. Says I should stay at a friend's place instead.
Oh, what a caring father. You should be careful though. That house is already being watched. Don't worry. Tell him no one's going to lay a hand on his family. But the debt? That still needs to be paid.
Huh? You want me to say that?
Of course. It'll have the most impact coming from his own daughter. Now go on. Go see your father.
Okay, I'll go.
Boss, sorry to keep you waiting. I didn't mean to take so long.
Dylan, are you okay? What happened?
Everything went smoothly. Fake Bill finally came back home. He says he's going to pay back the debt. Looks like things worked out. At first, I wasn't sure how this would go, but I'm glad it all turned okay.
I see. I'm glad to hear that. So this settles everything.
The only thing is, since it's a big amount, he'll have to work under our referral. Not sure if he can handle the job, though.
Wait a minute. It's not anything illegal, right? You're sure you're doing this the right way?
Boss, don't worry. Just so you know, it's a completely legitimate job. I even help out there from time to time, and there's nothing shady about it. It's definitely tough manual labor, but it's rewarding and gives you a real sense of accomplishment. If he puts in the effort, he can absolutely turn his life around.
Ah, that's a relief. Just make sure you don't push yourselves too hard.
Boss, don't worry about us. We're never going back to our old ways. Ever since the crew disbanded, we've all been working hard to live honest lives. And honestly, we can't thank you enough for teaching us so much along the way. That's why we'll do everything we can to prove ourselves. We'll never betray your trust.
Don't make it such a big deal. I'm just a tutor teaching what I can.
But if it weren't for you, I probably wouldn't even know how to do division. Even the simplest things. Because you taught me properly. I've made it this far. I probably wouldn't even be able to cut a cake into equal slices.
I'm glad I could help.
Seriously, I'm truly grateful. More than anything, because of what you taught me, I'm able to stay on the right path. I can't thank you enough for that. That's why I won't forgive Isabella for humiliating you like that. I'll never forgive someone who did something so awful.
It's okay. I'll make sure she pays for what she did.
I see. And that's a relief, but I'll take care of keeping the others in check. They're still livid, so I'll make sure they don't do anything stupid.
Dylan, thank you for everything.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Don't thank me. I should be the one thanking you. Alright, I'll take care of things on my end.
Yeah, you do that.
Hey, Brittany, I need to ask you something.
What? What could you possibly want to ask me now?
Well, where's Jeremy? I've been trying to reach him, but he's not answering. I'm starting to get worried. Nothing happened to him, right?
Oh, are you wondering if we're punishing him or something? Don't worry. We're not doing anything illegal, so you can relax.
What do you mean? What are you doing to him?
We're not doing anything. Jeremy's the one who's begging for a second chance.
Huh?
Because of all this, he realized who he used to be. And now he's been apologizing nonstop to my people. Guess he's terrified. Well, considering everyone here is furious, I don't blame him. If he stops apologizing, who knows what might happen.
So, is Jeremy going to be forgiven?
That's up to me. For now, I'll be demanding compensation, and he'll be covering the wedding costs too. Oh, and by the way, Jeremy says he's done with you.
What?
He's desperately trying to convince us he never intended to smash a cake in my face. He doesn't want to be seen as your accomplice, so he's denying everything.
That can't be. But he was laughing back then too. Wait, did he block me on WhatsApp? He's not replying at all.
Yeah, if he's not responding, then he probably blocked you, just like you said.
But Jeremy said he'd marry me. He promised he'd leave you and be with me.
Guess you got betrayed. There's nothing you can do about it.
No way. What am I supposed to do now?
Come on now, you're acting like it's over, but you still owe me for what you did. We're not done here until we settle that.
What? No, of course, I know I was wrong. I was really immature and I genuinely apologize for that.
That's not nearly enough. I have full recording of that cake incident, and naturally I'll be suing you for damages.
What?
I've never been so humiliated in my life. Not only did I get smashed in the face with cake, but my wedding was canceled too. I will never forgive you.
Hey, but I already apologized, didn't I? Please, I'm begging you. What are you going to do to me? Please just let this go. I'm sorry.
No, I will never forgive you. You're going to apologize to everyone you ever threatened by claiming your father was in the Mafia.
What?
Every single person you've intimidated since school, you're going to apologize to all of them. You'll tell them, my dad being a crime boss was a lie. I'm sorry for trying to scare you.
No way. I can't possibly say sorry to all those people.
Oh, so you're not going to do it? I see. So you're not even going to take responsibility.
Wait. Fine, I'll do it. I'll apologize. I'll apologize to everyone I lied to, so please, forgive me. I'm begging you.
Begging for forgiveness comes after you've done it. And if you think that's the end of it, you're dead wrong. Nothing has been settled yet.
Okay. But you will forgive me, right?
Forgive you? It's not that simple. Your real suffering is just getting started. Isabella did exactly as I told her, going around and apologizing to everyone she had lied to. At first, it was humiliating for her, but out of fear of me, she reluctantly continued. However, the people she had deceived weren't so quick to forgive her. Each time she tried to apologize, she was met with cold indifference, of harsh words wearing her down completely. Once her real nature was uncovered, those who had used her for their own purposes started to distance themselves. And before she knew it, she had no one left on her side. As her bad reputation spread, she even lost her place at work. At first, she thought she could manage somehow, but in the end, she was unable to keep her job. Meanwhile, Jeremy was forced to resign after his company found out about everything, on top of paying damages and covering wedding costs. Now he struggles to make ends meet while paying off his debts, juggling multiple part-time jobs just to get by. As for Isabella's father, the so-called fake Bill, he now works in the grueling labor job Dylan set him up with. Considering he had always taken the easy way out, it's not hard to imagine how much he's suffering now. And so, each of them was forced to take responsibility for their actions. As for me, I continue to teach Dylan and the other former crew members who are working hard to reintegrate into society. They are eager to learn and are doing their best to turn their lives around. Dylan in particular is so determined that he sometimes overdoes it, but his energy keeps me going too. I don't know what Isabella will do from here on out, but at the very least, she won't be able to con anyone and take the easy way out anymore. I just hope she learns from this experience and chooses to live honestly from now on.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.